Oh, hey everybody. Might also if I turn my volume up once again. Me being a special fops means I just forget to do all the basic necessities of everything that I need to do in order to get a game going, because, you know, we gotta live dangerously and not how to actively do the things we're meant to do, of the things and the times and the place of our Oh man, welcome one and all to a stream with the Seth. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. Let this crazy loopy fops be your guide to the greater madness of the internet. We were originally going to be doing Wild Arms tonight. Unfortunately, an actor I really, really like passed away, the great Sam Neill. So the idea tonight instead is I'm going to do some speedrun practice because, once again, this weekend is going to be GDQ Hotfix's Non-Binary People's Celebration event on Saturday and Sunday, and I will be running Quest for Glory 3 Thief Percent on Sunday around like 5:57 p.m., give or take. So as always, I want to get some speedrun practice in, and then as soon as we're done, I'm going to be playing Jurassic Park on the Sega Genesis and just enjoying Jurassic Park for what it is, because that film franchise impacted my life in many ways, and yeah, I owe a lot of things to that film franchise and to Sam Neill for his performance as Dr. Alan Grant. Still one of my favorite performances of his, and I just want to play tribute in the best way that I possibly can, so Captain for the Hunt of the Ragtober. Yeah, I know, he was in that. He was also the chief scientist slash villain of Event Horizon, which was really, really fun to watch. All right, 3, 2, 1, start. So yeah, no, he's had a very amazing career, but I wanna honor where I can. So come on, walk away with the baby. Slight misclick, which is fine. Honestly, I probably should have pulled out the thing here instead. Whatever. I just gotta do an extra click now. I know a lot of people, like, critically was not a fan of the movie for some unknown reason, but it was a fantastic, just, like, space horror of the unknown. Had a lot of, like, Lovecraftian vibes to it as well, which is kind of why I really enjoyed it. Come on, let me go up the stairs. I want to go to bed. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Eh. Oh, okay, let's sneak like an idiot. Whatever. You know, I actually don't mind the third one. Like, I honestly like the entire original trilogy, even if, like, Lost World is kind of God, sneaking out of bed. That's... Oh, that's a new animation. I want to say it was a big inspiration for Dead Space. Oh, wow. Seriously, did we just get... Okay, well... Yeah, I also enjoy that Testari myself, whereas it's like, oh, the Princess Shapir aided my guards in capture of the honorless one. We just walked. I didn't do anything. I watched the dude just bounce, but it's all good. Whatever makes the guards sleep better at night, I guess. Yes, he was. Oh my god, I have not watched Bicentennial Man in like forever. That was also like a critically panned movie that I actually enjoyed. Or at least remember enjoying as a kid. Okay, good worm screen thing. We don't have any rocks that can, like, interfere. Well, I say that. Honestly, well, so that's what happens when you fail the screen glitch. Whatever. It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those nights where, like, the first run is like when you're cooking pancakes. The first pancake you cook is always like the worst of the bunch. So you just kind of just like go with the lopsided fugliness of a pancake, and then you just know you're gonna be making better ones later on in the day. Why did they summon the money changer to the Hall of Judgment, testified he was in fact robbed? Maybe there was like enough people there that they're like, we don't need to hear from the guy. The dude was like potentially robbed from anyway. You know, this dude showed up, so everything's good. You know, sometimes it's just hard being a good guard. No one has any expectations of us. We just sit here and look pretty the entire day. Don't mind me going into the scary, spoopy door of death to fight a demon. We're just gonna go ahead and nickname Mike Tyson. I really wish I could better explain Zappy Stabby outside of I am just tapping 9 and 5 in a rhythmic fashion to just basically cancel out my attack, stun lock this dude, and somehow also at the same time, like, gain, like, an extra strength benefit of my little zappy stabby magic. But you know what? We don't know why it works. It just does. Based on missing bed strats, sulking off screen instead of walking off screen, and then also having to run like 5 screens just to get away from the worm, I'm gonna anticipate like a 945. Yeah, I'm gonna assume 945. Yeah, Tastari, he died today, unfortunately. So, as soon as we are done with doing some speedrun practice, like I said, I'm gonna be playing Jurassic Park on the Sega Genesis because that was the Jurassic Park game I grew up playing, and I honestly really enjoy it, and I find it to be like the best of the games released under the Jurassic Park moniker. Oh my god, up here, let me fight. Oh my, this actually might be a 10-minute run. This is all going to depend on like how quickly I can get like stabbed. And then if we can get the inner trick. Shank me. Yeah, I never get that one. That's fine. It's always the backup plan. Time. Okay, 9:41. I was close. I was almost on the money when I said 9:45. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign that I'm actually now able to kind of like predict where my time might end up being depending on where I get in that who are you people cutscene. Sam Neill. Is what it is. We've completed the Wage of the War. We're not saving our character data. Game designers. These two lovely folks. Lori Ann and Corey Cole. Alright, reset the timer this time. Also, hey there, Jeff. Not Sizz, 6 foot tall turkey. Hero names tonight are gonna be based off Jurassic Park quotes, so we're just gonna go and do that. Well, the Coles have been streaming Quest for Glory games once a week for like 3 years now, and they're only up to Quest for Glory 5. Habaribuana! Hey there, I will be back. How are you doing tonight? Ah, moved on to Hero U. Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1, start. Yay! Glad that you're doing good and hope you had a good weekend as well. I've not been lucky to catch any of the Coles' streams, unfortunately. Like, every time someone's like, oh my god, they're streaming stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm at work, or, oh, that's great, I'm busy. Like, it's like, the time never lines up for me, and it sucks. I would love to. I honestly would love to watch them, but it's just never worked out. Take my money. I will stop the bad man by simply walking into the bazaar. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing my 6-foot-tall turkey. It's like, yes, I am. Oh my god. Hello. How are you doing good tonight, Seffy Weffy? I don't. I will never mind when someone calls me that. I'm gonna call you that from now on. That's fine. I'm doing all right. Hang on, I gotta focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah. I say I'm doing okay. I'm just honestly sad about the news of Sam Neill's passing. It's kind of been in a weird funk today, but I've been in a slight funk because of that. I've been making steady progress in my replaying of Deltarune. And I have also been also made Mapo Tofu tonight, so dinner was really good. Sam Neill, he's the actor who's most known for being Alan Grant in the Jurassic Park films. I messed that up. There we go. It's a legit scare that was not going to be going the way I wanted it to. Also, hey Therian, gonna be in and out tonight. Hope you're doing all right. I'm doing better. Dinner hit the spot, and I'm in a good place, and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna celebrate Sam Neill the best way I can, and that's gonna be by playing Jurassic Park after I'm done with my speedrun practice. So, can't ask for a better tribute night, honestly. At least for me. The non-binary people celebration hotfix is this Saturday and this Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, that's gonna be this upcoming Saturday and Sunday, and then I will be motherfucker. If I can not miss tag, that'd be great. I will be running on Sunday at like 5:57 p.m. is I think what the schedule is. But knowing most like speedrunning stuff, we're either gonna be behind or ahead, so around like honestly around like 5:57, 6 p.m. depends. Needless to say, I will be trying to tell people when my run is and when I'm going live and stuff to the best of my ability to let folks know when to watch me on Hotfix. Did not want to... No, we're not chucking... Oh my gosh, I'm not chucking the money across the ravine. Even though I know that's like a puzzle solution for like some game out there. Okay, how about we have a good screen this time, please? No trees, no rocks. Ah, perfect. I feel it's going to be another like 945 or a 10er. Not with me missing both bed strats and missing David's do-gooder ditch once, so we'll see. Unless I have like a really good zappy stabby. That's the only place I can see myself making up some time on this run. That and also getting the out-of-bounds walk first try. It is okay, I've come to free you of the demon that lurks within you. We're not having a good zappy stabby. Yeah, I'm still gonna say probably like 9:45, 10 minutes. Because once again, there is no way to skip this or do anything about this cutscene. But it's fine. I still love the concept of we've skipped all the story, so we're literally Patrick Star from SpongeBob of just, who are you people? You're the only person we know. Jazubi. Come on, Manu, let's show who has the real balls of this entire party. Yeah, based on how everything's going, we're gonna get shanked probably by the 9-minute mark. Yeah, it's gonna be like between a 9:45 and a 10. Break, 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 break. Yeah, getting shanked about the 9-minute mark. Ooh, okay. Okay, it turned into a 9:27. Nice. That is the power of getting the out-of-bounds skip, like, first try. Man, if I would have gotten, like, bed strats and DDD, that probably could have been, like, a... still some pretty shitty menuing. Probably, like, maybe, like, a 9:10. This is dark magic. 6-foot-tall turkey. I'm gonna take these pills I borrowed and scram. Borrowed, not the time. The best part of this game is how close it was to the original movie. My favorite part of Jurassic Park was when the lion guy yelled a 6-foot-tall turkey at Grant. Oh my god, yes, that is also my favorite part of the movie. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have fun with this name. I'm gonna have so much fun with this name. No, I know the quote's incorrect because it's, you know, Mr. Hammond, after much consideration, I've decided not to endorse your park, and then Hammond's like, so have I. But I do not endorse this park. You know, it's gonna be close enough to the quote to make it work for me at least. Oh man, 3, 2, 1. Ah, you're right. That's not how you spell endorse. Let me fix that. Thank you, Jeff. There we go. 3, 2, 1, start. Well, this sure ain't no e-ticket, and I'll tell them where to stick it. I don't think I'll be coming back again. Oh no. Salam, Effendi. I have got very beautiful blade for you. Maybe. Why did? Yeah, that sounds familiar. It's when someone's like, "Seth, wouldn't you know?" I'm like, "Shush." Oh, that's fine. I'll take the worst of the 2 doors for 500, Trebek. Another movie Seth can like him for. You're right, Joe Wise. Reasonings notwithstanding. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should do it. Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Okay, Bedstrats has been in. Also, it's The Woof. Hi. Welcome to my little corner of silliness and craziness of the internet. How are you doing tonight? Oh! Not a fan. I've been missing this skip more than I've been actually nailing it. Oh my god. Exhaust, but that's typical. Man, do I feel that. Do I feel that so much. Oh my god, I was... Nope, I am not happy with myself. Okay, right here. Got it. God, it took me 3 times. Oh no, this run was going to be epic because we got the bed skip and now we're drowning. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ultimately, as long as I'm coming in under 12 minutes, that's all I care about because that is what I told people my estimated runtime for this game was going to be. Can I at least get everything else set up correctly? I mean, I feel like exhausted is just a mood always. All right, we had actually a good begging, groveling, and groaning section with the great monkey Manu. Okay, I've been exhausted today. I've been just today, and I've had friends constantly teasing me all day today. So, you know, it's been a pretty normal Monday. Yeah, apparently today is today was let's tease Seth Day and gang up on Seth. Per my friends, because I was just getting hit by things by my friends that just make all sorts of buttons push, and I'm just like, why today? Why now? Why are we doing this? Honestly, got my mind off things. Remember, kids, don't the octopus tease the fox? Wait a minute, what? Also, Bob to Sega Bass Fishing. I still need to actually listen to that. I was going to listen to that tonight. I mean, we're talking like Cedric makes it feel better? No, I don't think so. I feel like that's just causing mischief and mayhem in the wrong way possible. And don't get me wrong, I'm all up for mischief, mayhem, and chaos, but I think Cedric's going a little bit too far today. Man, I hope. Okay, good. I am in default sneaking position. I have a choice. I mean, let's be real here. I don't have a choice in the matter if people want to just... I mean, if you just want a bunch of, like, clicking and that's about it, that's basically all Raptor makes. Like, they're known for clicking, and that's really it. They don't really roar or have anything else, or they also don't whistle like some Compsognathus or even some like Dilophosaurs do. They're just it's a bunch of clicking. Oh my god, I just realized we got to this scene in 8 minutes. That is devastating, missing DDD like that. And that was with bed strats. Ew. I will continue to let people know I am simply would like to be known as El Pollo Diablo. I think out of everything from point-and-click adventure gaming, honestly, El Pollo Diablo like sticks out the most to me. Don't you mean the great and powerful Oz? Ew! We're not even at the mirror shatter. We're already at the 9-minute mark. Oh, this is a disgusting run. Fuck. Oh my gosh, shank me now, shank me, shank me, shank me. Of course, ugh. What would a bad run be if I couldn't get out of bounds instantly? Wow, just barely under 10 minutes. Ugh. Ew. That was with bed skips. Wait, shit, that was your doppel? I mean, of course, I meant to do that. Manfred, very brave. You did good, kid. This is dark magic. I do not endorse this park! No wonder we were banished. Oh no, Jetstream, what did we redeem Speak Like Blank for? Okay, Jetstream, I'm gonna need some clarification. Do you want me to be like the legitimate Great and Powerful Oz from the movies, or do you want the Great and Powerful Oz Mr. Prog from our Battle Network playthrough? I need the distinction before I commit to the bit.
The Mr. Prog version, finally taken out of the confines of the programming and placed upon the internet to finally do horrors against the humans who have wrought us injustice and peace. Finally, the great and powerful Oz, the Prog of all Progs, shall descend upon the internet and advance the PETs of justice to bring down the common man. Hey, Prog can't type. Progs don't know how to type. All Prog can do is throw his hopes and their dreams upon the threshold of precipice, and I shall take upon the mantle of Hygrit. And now Oz shall take upon the most glorious form known to man, and starting the speed run to ensure of great programmable sustainedness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
Simple humans play games for fun, but the Prog knows how to speedrun these things. Watch, human, as I take your creation and break it upon the code-breaking backs of the Progs you use to make such a silly entertainment factor. Emerald! The great and powerful Oz gives you a warm welcome onto the stream of this fleshy, furry fops. this is why Seth should do donation reading. Foolish Therian. The fops known as Seth has been a donation host for some fastest fur stuff, and may or may not thinking about actually summoning the strength and willpower to audition for the greaterness of GDQ. The great and powerful Oz will tell the fox that they are very happy about their niece turning a great 3 years old.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, I saw that happening. I was say, hey, Emerald, nah, just someone asked me to speak like one of my joke characters from Mega Man Battle Network, so I had to oblige. Yeah, I'm not gonna bow down to you. I only bow down to the one true king of Tarna, my friend Rikish. But no, that is awesome that she's turning 3. Ugh. Why is it that it seems like whenever I run, either I get bed strats and then I whiff on the David Do-Gooder ditch, or I whiff on bed strats and yet I'm able to perform the DDD? Why can't I have both? The fox wants both. The fox very, 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 very much wants both. The fox is not entertained by the stupidness of screen transitions. What if I told you the skill issue was because I was playing with my feet? The fox who finds himself jacketed more often than not must be prepared to utilize feet at any and all points. Would you say skill issue then? I am in a very just whimsical, silly mood right now, so yeah, there's that. Oh my god, load the waterfall, please! Seth is trying to be Ripper-Roo. Seth is the embodiment of Ripper-Roo. Though to be fair, like I honestly did like base my my Crux character off of Ripper-Roo. Seth just has Ripper-Roo spirit in them constantly. You might do better that you know what? One night I might have to try that. I really do like that art that Azizi did of me no clipping into walls. That was cute art. I also like the art of Azizi did with me and Catnap getting gassed, and that was also another good art piece. Hey, Fearsome Manic. I got another friend that's going to be, got art of our 2 characters together, so that will be fun to get that posted when it eventually is done. And then I'm still waiting on art from another artist that I follow that's going to be more on the cutesy side. It goes Fearsome Manic. Today's been kind of an off day with like the news of Sam Neill's passing, so that's kind of put like a bit of a haze over my day today. But you know, at least for the grand scheme of things, like it's been a good day. I been getting more playtime in on Deltarune on Switch, so I can get caught back up to actually stream Chapter 5 with Tasty after the whole ordeal of the game just stopped working on my PC in terms of my controller schemes. So, you know, that's that. Which I still haven't heard anything from support, by the way, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. So, no, I beat Chapter 1 the other day, and that was after, like, having to throw my face at the Jevil fight for 10 times, because unlike when I streamed Chapter 1 with Tasty, I could not beat Jevil first try. I actually had to pull up the wiki to actually get a better idea of like the turn order when it comes to pirouetting. And then I wrote everything down on a piece of paper. And I used tally marks to figure out the amount of tiredness I had Jevil at. And then I had 2d6s I was using to keep track of the turn order to know when I needed to use pirouette for some stat boost and defense boost to make the fight a bit more bearable. It was actually kind of a cute little setup. And then I predominantly played a lot of Chapter 2 yesterday. Was a very, very thankful that the Neo Spamton fight was a one and done deal. But I also feel like I'm just better with the Neo Spamton fight since it is it's a more of a traditional like bullet hell, and I love playing those games. So hold on. Ugh. $9.12. Oh my gosh, I might have been near my PB. Oh my god, I nearly beat my PB. That's with a scuffed. Ah. This is dark magic. Dreading replaying Chapter 3 and its secret boss. I gotta say, I actually started Chapter 3 today. I got the S rank on board 1, and before I went to go cook my dinner tonight, which I made mapo tofu, I got myself ready to go into the back room to start doing the progress towards the one of the 2 secret bosses. So rest assured, as soon as I'm probably done with streaming, I'm gonna be jumping back into it to try and make some more progress tonight in Chapter 3. Low-key, I'm not looking forward to redoing the Roaring Night fight. Really not looking forward to that fight, but you know what? It is what it is. And then I'm going to sit there and redo. everything all over again because I'm going to just dedicate to doing Weird Root on my Steam Deck now. All right, I want to do one more run, and then we'll, like I said, switch over to playing Jurassic Park on the Sega Genesis to kind of celebrate Sam Neill's life. As I'm not the type that's going to mourn. I'm going to celebrate the fond memories and everything that, my fond memories of Jurassic Park, which was my introduction to Sam Neill as an actor, thanks to his being the amazing Dr. Alan Grant. Yeah, we're just going to go and name our last attempt, Dr. Grant, because, you know, Dr. Grant totally is a medical thief. Yeah, no, I plan on, I definitely plan on booting up the RA set. I don't know what it's going to entail, so I'll be kind of just playing the game as I normally do with RA turned on. So we'll find out. All right, magic's locked in, and 3, 2, 1, start. Oh my God, In the Mouth of Madness is such a good film. Such a good horror movie. My Shao Picori. I love just getting the, you did it jingle for, like, letting the thief run away and then going like, I'm so sorry you lost your money, but have some of my worthless money and exchange it for the currency for this great land. Oh, yeah, let me, you know, cast magic? Oh, my God, my menuing. I was like, go into the right door this time. I mean, I will always say in terms of, like, John Carpenter films, my favorite 3 will always be Big Trouble in Little China, followed by The Thing, and then I have a big, big soft spot for Escape from New York. Those will always be my 3 favorite John Carpenter films. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why did it... Whatever. Whatever. I know Bedstrat is being still one of the hardest things to pull off in this run. Yeah, no, if you've never seen Escape from New York, it's a good time. I definitely don't recommend its sequel, Escape from LA. It's fun, but it just doesn't hit the same as New York does. Those lions look like snake people. If I was actually focused up on their actual portraits and their artwork, they would look more like lion tars than me hastily skipping dialogue and speed running across all their stuff. So All right, come on. Get to the tree of happiness. Get to the tree of happiness. Escape from New York is what inspired Metal Gear Solid. Because New York is the first John Pliskin film, and you know, Jeff Bridges plays Pliskin that has the iconic like eye patch and rough attitude of like it's New York is the main inspiration. Well, yeah, because Pliskin is the last name of the main character of Escape from New York and LA. Like, Jeff Bridges plays the main character in both films. Oh my god. Not a fan of this run. I've messed up so many other things right now. Just kind of want to get this run over with. I need the monkeys' help because the monkeys know the way to the Lost City, so it's me asking them very nicely if they can point me in, if they can escort me to the Lost City so I may do my job in vanquishing the evil demon. Oh my gosh, wrong one. Man, this run has just been a mess. Stealth mode, olive oil. Acme tool picks. And Zappy Stabby. I'm feeling a 9:30, like 9:20 to 9:30. A great value, Ganon. Yeah, that's the best way to describe Mike Tyson.
But Mom, I want to play The Legend of Zelda and fight Ganon.
Honey, we've got Ganon at home on your father's PC. Now we're gonna be shanked at 8:45. So yeah, we should be getting shanked at 8:45, which means I'll be going into the actual demon room by 9 on the dot. If I can hit the skip, we might be looking at like a 9:15, 9:20. If I can't get the skip first and foremost, we're probably looking at like a 9:30, 9:45. Come on. Yeah, I saw that one. So yeah, we missed it once. Restore. Wow, a 915 even with the mess ups? All right, that's not as bad as I thought. I also love the fact that, like, because we, like, broke the game in a certain way, it wasn't supposed to go out of bounds. It's just, you know, the demon stays, like, popped up even though his portal's been destroyed. This is dark magic. Dr. Grant! Why did he glitch out? Because instead of me playing the final screen properly, I skipped the entire puzzle solution by doing an out of bounds glitch, and the game did not like that too much. All right, bet. I'm gonna take a small break, get up, stretch my legs, brush my tail, floof the fluff. And as soon as I'm done, we'll go ahead and boot up Jurassic Park on the Sega Genesis with the retro achievement stuff. Industrial House version of Jurassic Park themes while the MC torches. Hey, Waldo. All right, guys. So like I said, I'll be right back in just a bit. All right. Okay, we should be good to go. Had to make sure everything was going well. All right, cool. So, like I said, tonight's gonna be going to basically just playing Jurassic Park, mostly on the Sega Genesis. This was the one that I played the most as a kid. Up, down, left, right. BC start. And I've already got retro achievements turned on, so we're going to be basically seeing what we can get as we do this. We doing both sides? Hell yeah, we're doing both sides. Of course we're going to do both sides. That's like one of the best things about the Genesis game is you have the ability to play as a raptor. So of course we're going to be going between either playing as what is this, Miles?
Just try it.
Well, I'm going to try it, but you hand me a strange opaque liquid. Ooh. That's like pineapple-y. I like that. Mm-hmm. Oh no, Dr. Grant's been affected by dark magic. It's okay, so is the raptor. So we're gonna either play as Dr. Grant or a 6-foot tall turkey. But of course, we're gonna play as Grant. Gonna do normal difficulty. We're gonna change the controls so it's jump, fire, select, and now we shall start Jurassic Park. And don't worry, Waldo. I will make sure that Grant gets eaten by Tiffany at least once. We are all about the Tiffany-vor in this. Hi, Tiffany. Miles is giving you the potion of dinosaur transformation. I'm no longer a fox. I'm now a wizard. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can agree with you on that one. Achievement unlocked on normal or wait, what? I got an achievement for just... That doesn't make sense. Oh, only use blue darts in the level. Well, you're asking me to overwrite years of how I normally play this game? I'm already failing achievements because I'm just picking up... Well, fuck. I've already lost out on the achievement of only using blue darts. I guess I've also missed the achievement of not grabbing health items. I need people to realize that I've played this game since it first came out. This has been part of my Genesis library that I have played religiously as a kid. So I've got several mannerisms that I'm used to playing, and you can't take that muscle memory out of this box. You can take my muscle memory. You will eventually grab my muscle memory. You have to pray for my cold, dead paw game. Now the real question is the ending of the jungle stage is a pain because of everyone's favorite Brachiosaur. No, I want the blue sausages. I don't want the red sausages. I want the blue sausages. All right, so we go across this gap. I'm gonna go and take this, and then we're gonna just... Are you... Of course! The Brachiosaur giveth and the Brachiosaur taketh away. I'm impressed with how fast you're moving the right. Why don't you learn to speedrun this game? Because I'm pretty sure there's some like weird glitches that like make the stages trivialized by like doing probably like zips and stuff. So unless there's like a glitchless category, I might not want to do it because I just want to play the game normally. Kind of the same reason why I just don't speedrun Sonic games, because I enjoy playing those games and I don't want to play the levels with all the different like skips and zips and stuff. Like, yeah, Sonic go fast, but I don't know. Maybe I should learn how to run this, but then I feel like I've been saying that a lot recently, and I need to actually get off of my lazy fucking butt and actually learn how to do some runs. Okay, that's fine. I'll put the Triceratops to sleep and still get kicked out of its... Whatever. Oh god, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. It always happens. I have a somewhat decent first attempt and then... See, why didn't that work the first time? Dr. Grant, the main power is cut offline and velociraptors have taken over the power station. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I using my Sean Connery voice? Sean Connery never appeared in a single one of these films.
Here's Lunar!
Oh my gosh, Kabed 13 rating with a party of 8, getting us some Mischief Makers fun in the action. What's up, Raiders? Welcome to my little corner of insanity and chaos on the internet. I'm Seth Highwind, variety streamer, floofy Arctic Fox Fluff Boy, ball thingamadoo-dad. Yeah, that was a way to go about introducing myself. Hope you are well. I'm a silly, goofy, quasi fox here on the internet. I like to do a lot of retro-based gaming, and we've been having a lot of fun lately. I recently went through basically nearly every single mainline Star Fox game except for Adventures in Command. And unfortunately, due to the passing of Sam Neill, today I'm going to be playing through the Genesis Jurassic Park game, because you love this game on Genesis growing up. I also love this game on Genesis growing up. I still have my original cartridge for both this and Rampage Edition, and I still play it nowadays. I love this game. I absolutely love this game. This is easily my favorite Jurassic Park game that has been made, and I know a lot of people have love for the Super Nintendo version. I think this is the better game. I think both Genesis games are better than the two SNES games. Use only the taser? I'm going to go through and actually look at the RA set for this and see how ridiculous some of these challenges are going to be. Because I have never, ever considered playing this stage with only using the taser. And besides, I'm pretty sure there's going to be an achievement I'm going to not get correctly because the game doesn't want me to get eaten by Tiffany. And I'm going to allow Grant to get eaten by Tiffany. Like, I have to. It's easily one of my favorite, like, animations in this game. Now, I've sat through and I've beaten both this and Rampage Edition as both Grant and the Raptor. Never really tried anything on hard difficulty. Just mostly been on normal for me, personally. You can't skip breakfast at Tiffany's. No, you cannot, Tasty. No, you cannot. I've never beaten the Super Nintendo game. I've neither done that one nor Chaos Continues. I have played a little bit of the Sega Master System game. That one's actually pretty competent. If I can at least make the transition, I don't care if I take the death. If I can at least get to the transition, I don't have to worry about the first half of the stage. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh, I should have died. It's okay. I love the part of Final Fantasy VII when Dr. Grant aids, Avalanche in infiltrating the Shinra building via the air ducts. People don't remember that part of the game, unfortunately, and it's honestly one of the best parts of Final Fantasy VII. I love the Jurassic Park crossover. But let's be real here. The real crossover with Jurassic Park and Final Fantasy is still having the freaking T-Rex enemy you face in the Baumgarten Training Center. All right, we got enough hot sausages.
Run, Snickers! Move your little sausage legs!
I won't lie. As a kid, I, for some reason, thought I was collecting, like, sausages to, like, shoot at the dinosaurs instead of it being, like, a level 1 tranquilizer, a level 2 tranquilizer. I just thought they were just sausage casings. I thought that was just a weird, like, spear. These were grenades, but yeah, I just don't know. Thought I was firing sausage links at the dinosaurs. I think that is another reason why I really enjoy this game more than the Super Nintendo one, because at least with this game, Grant is actively tranquilizing the dinosaurs and not actually, like, killing them like you kind of are in the Super Nintendo game. And then that all goes out the window when you play Rampage Edition and Dr. Grant has access to, like, a machine gun and a shotgun. All right, Tiffany. It's feeding time.
What?
Excuse you?
I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's?
Tiffany! Girl! Are you on a diet or something? Oh my gosh, Tiffany! You're supposed to eat me whole! We're all about the T-Rex vor on this channel, okay? Okay, since I'm down to 1 life and I want to show the drowning animation because, you know, that's a thing to see, we're going to wait to get eaten by Tiffany until we cross over to the river stage. Oh, Tiffany, 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 it's okay, girl. It's okay. I forgive you. Use only red darts in level 3. Gotcha. Okay, I read that one as it popped up. You will find the rubber raft outside by the river. It is low on fuel, and all the fuel cans are scattered downstream. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my raptor. Prepare to die. All right, I could just use red darts, but I'm just gonna go and just... I'm so glad Dr. Grant can't swim. Oh yeah, thank you for writing the password down, Welda, but it's not needed because this game is actually awesome and remembers your passwords for you. Which is awesome. You're hearing Mario sounds because I've got retro achievements turned on BizHawk, so it's using that sound to notify me that an achievement is available to get. So like this one is only use red darts in this stage, which honestly is very viable because by this point in the run, I've amassed enough red darts that I feel comfortable using these exclusively throughout the rest of the game. But the truth of the matter is, I'm gonna try to have Tiffany eat me again, because, you know, we didn't get the actual eating animation. Right, I forgot. If a Dilophosaur hits you and you get stun locked, Grant's going to ignore the boat and immediately fall into the body of water in this semi-rushing river. Now, my main worry... Ooh, did not think I was going to make that. I was legitimately afraid it was not going to be. The raptor can live. I don't really need those fuel canisters. I'm going to go ahead and say... Hi, Tiffany. Eat me. Thank you.
I forgot, Tiffany's a classy gal. She likes eating on the water.
Now that I've taken her to a very nice riverfront restaurant and she's had her fill, we can now finally say we have successfully enjoyed breakfast at Tiffany's. Do I want to get the extra fill? I think yeah, let's get the extra fill. Fill? Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the extra cans of fill. Everyone knows boats run on fill energy. Boats run on Dr. Phil's bullshit. Oh, man. Man, this stage used to troll me as a kid. It still kind of does to this day. I only did this to get more sausages. All right, I think we're coming up to, like... Man, I distinctly remember in high school... On my original YouTube channel, I actually did do, like, a really bad... game review on this game, because, you know, in the style of someone who is irritated and pissed off, because, you know, as was the style at the time.
No! What do you mean, Grant?
Would you like some sausage? I would always love a very nice sausage. Thank you. Thank you for your semantic. So yeah, it wasn't the greatest review by any sense, but I definitely remember being influenced by AVGN and like doing a couple of game reviews in that style. I think, thankfully, like, I dropped that type of, like, style by, like, my third video, before I just kind of, like, stopped doing those altogether. The pool is closed to Dino DNA. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so we're going to come up here. I'm going to give this raptor some love. Run, 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 no, 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 no. Go to sleep. I mean, I think sage is a good color choice. Oh no, I did not mean for Grant to take a running leap, gallivanting like a like an antelope across the Serengeti. All right, don't take any of the waterfalls. That was a very impressive jump, but a foolish one. I can't believe I'm actually trying to do this RA set. Yeah, it's this jump right here. Because if you don't know what you're looking for, the actual platform just blends in with the rest of the environments of the game. And honestly, I should be in the clear. Yeah, I'm in the clear for the rest of it. Because now we've got to time our way around these beautiful, beautiful Ultrasaurs.
How do you want me to take care of a trike? They're usually impervious to darts. What?
Where's my Congo game where I get to shoot lasers at mutant gorillas with Tim Curry? Oh my gosh. You know, I kind of want that game now. Oh my gosh. Could it be a freaking, I'll do you one better. Not only is it based off Congo, but it's also a light gun game. Yeah, what can I say, Kabeta? I thought I was going to be way better and actually ready for that, when clearly I wasn't. Also, out of curiosity, what were y'all playing tonight? I meant to ask that beforehand, before things got a little out of hand. If I don't look up, I can't spawn the pterodactyl. No, I'll just spawn on its own because pterodactyls like to spoil all my fun. Right? Light Gun Congo would be sick. Yes, you can, hun. I started the spoopy season with a newer game called Forbidden Solitaire. It was very odd, but 90s pulp horror. Very narrative, and people seem to like it. Ooh. I should look into that. That actually sounds pretty cool. Oh my god. Tasty. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Hold on. I'm posting this in the entertainment hall on the Discord server. Yo. That's fantastic. Oh man, I wonder, can I actually get like an actual like link for that to actually share on the chat? Because if not, that's fine. But man, that is fire. All right, we're gonna do it this time. I feel it in my bones. We're not even on like the worst level of the game yet. Maybe is that an image source to OBS? Maybe. Hang on. Let me see if I can. Well, I'm using. We'll since we're doing this. This is what Tasty sent over, and it's just perfect. It is just absolutely immaculate. I have no words for how perfect it is. It's phenomenal. Oh, I am actually out of gas, so I kind of need to actually get some gas pickups now. Otherwise, I'ma die. When I thought I could snipe a raptor out of the sky, boy was I wrong. All right, do I want to go for the level completion or do I want to go for some sixth sense of achievement and entitlement by actually completing the RA set? God, now I actually want to give myself a little bit of... I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a chance with the T-Rex. Oh my gosh, guys, it's okay. We're all one big happy dino family in this, okay? So if we can all stop just throwing up on me, that would be great. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about the trike outside of maybe seeing if I can't, like, shoot it from under, like, shoot it from below? I guess I'll give that a try. Got you. Success! The pump station has been overrun by dinosaurs. Shut off all the valves to make it through. Thanks, Captain Barbosa. I didn't know you were in Jurassic Park. Of course. Use only gas grenades? No, thank you. Okay, maybe I will. Man, I absolutely hate this stage. This is the real wall of this game. If you can beat this stage, then honestly, you're set, because the rest of the levels in this game are not as bullshit. Oh, guys, look at that. Wait, John Hammond was out of the curb. There's PS1s in that crate. Yes, my favorite device to take care of rowdy dinosaurs. A portable rocket launcher, aka the Davy Crockett. Hold on. No. Okay, well, thought I heard something. When is Terry Bogard or Professor Oak going to be in Jurassic Park? Good question. Right, welcome to the first puzzle of this, where we need to actively ride the Brontosaur up and down the various levels, and you have to do it like that, because if you don't, then the Brachiosaur just goes all the way down, and then he doesn't stop, and then you just die a painful, draining death. Well, he did spare no expense. Yes, he did. Let's remember, you too can find in the bowels of your local pump station a box of unused PlayStation 1s, and Davy Crockett miniature portable nukes. Remember the Alamo. Jeez Louise. Most people don't know that the real hero of Operation Snake Eater was Dr. Alan fucking Grant. You may have heard the legends of Naked Snake, but no, Dr. Grant was the true hero this entire time. Okay, I'm starting to see why they said use gas grenades for this, because they are all over the level. So, I'm not falling for that trick. If I go down with the wheel, I'ma die a horrible death. And I don't feel like dying any more than I already have on this level. And Naked Grant was his codename. Ew. Could have been like solid as a raptor or something better than Naked Grant. I should be able to just... Hi, Tiffany. I'm actually gonna ignore you, girl. So, oh, never mind. I can't ignore you. I gotta use... I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? And she said, yeah, that's fine. It had a T-Rex, and I said, what about the gas grenades I threw? Then we laughed and she died in the jaws of her. Hello, my cute little Waptor. Have I introduced you to my good friend, Mr. Gas? Suck gas, evildoer. And the raptor does not care. Just goes right back to eating the beautiful Oh, wait, no, never mind. The raptor cares. The raptor cares. The raptor cares. Follow me! Come on! That's what I thought. Or maybe that was petrified turkey. Yes, my favorite part of the movie where Dr. Grant has to go through a timing puzzle of very, 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 very hot water vapor. Go to sleep. What do you mean you missed? What the? Who said you can no-clip? Clever girl. Wasn't expecting Raptors to know speedrun strats, but okay. In all my years of playing this game, I have never seen a Raptor no-clip out of bounds like that to come and chase me. Granted, by this point in time, they're already sleeping because I'm using my trusty sidearm of, you know, red tranquilizers, not going through the entire level, nothing but gas grenades. Granted, Darkwing Duck would be very proud of this run. First they can open doors, and then they can explain bus stops. And eventually they'll be filing your tax returns. Raptor has learned to use the back rooms to its advantage. That's a scary thought. A raptor in the back rooms? No, thank you. You've never finished Darkwing Duck? Ah. Granted, I don't even think like Disney Plus has it or anything like that, which is a crying shame. I love that show. I've always loved that show as a kid. Out of like all of like the quote unquote like Disney afternoon, like Darkwing Duck was my favorite, followed by Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Oh, the NES game. Ah, gotcha. I think I've only beaten that game once. In terms of like the Capcom Disney games, I've definitely played a lot of like Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, both 1 and 2. Played a little bit of Tailspin, played a lot of DuckTales, but yeah, I've never sat down and actually finished Darkwing Duck. Even though it's basically like Grant! Even though it's more or less a Mega Man light. I like Rescue Rangers, I've mentioned before. Yes, we have definitely talked about that, hon. I wish this level wasn't a massive pain in the ass. This is definitely like, if I were to give out this game on Kuso, like this is manageable. I know people that could probably chew through this. The Raptor honestly has the worst version of the pump station between the two characters. Apparently it was built on the Mega Man 5 engine? Huh. I did not know that. I learned something new today. This fills me with determination. Also, it has been fun grabbing the eggs in Deltarune. I was able to get like the chapter 1 egg. I only have to do like maybe like 4 screen warps, which was kind of impressive. The one needed for chapter 2, ooh, I think I was at that for like a solid like 7 minutes before I finally got the tree room to spawn. And now I am definitely gotta make sure I do everything correctly, since chapter 3's egg is like the most involved of all of them so far. Listen, Compy, I love you. I really do, but I didn't really want to interact with you like that. I'm gonna go to Cool Egg. Become famous paleontologist like Dr. Grant. Pathologist like Dr. Grant. Best paleontologist in world. What do you mean? I gassed you! Bad Tiffany! Tiffany! Oh my gosh, this is not going how it's supposed to. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die by Tiffany, and it's A-okay because I am okay being killed by her. Oh my great. Great googly moogly. I think I might be slightly screwed because I don't remember where the next health pickup is. That's why I'm super glad you found the first two. You never found the first eggs in chapter. Damn it. Yeah, no, I understand that. I understand that completely. Like, after looking up the requirements, I've not looked at chapter 4 yet, but at least at chapter 3, I'm like, oh. Oh. So yeah, I'm glad I am collecting them, but at the same time, it's also a case of it's gonna be fun. All right, I'm down to my last life. I'd like to get the pump station over so I can go to the canyon stage, because then it's like we're nearly done with the game. It's pump station, canyon, volcano, and then we go to the visitor center for the final stage. Oh my gosh. I can't nail this. It's always something with the pump station. It's either I get the Brachiosaur correct or I just flub it hard.
But he's so friendly and so derpy. How could a adorable, derpy little shit be deaf?
And that's when I simply respond, sometimes it is the silliest, derpiest things out there that we need to fear the most. You know what? It's not even worth it going for the rocket launchers. My save file already has a bank of these motherfuckers. Never made past the visitor center. I got there with the raptor. Figure out. Honestly, yeah, like the game doesn't really set you up with success on how to do the final screen of the visitor center. Because it's, I'll show you when we get there. It's so obtuse with how you do it. So we should be fine from Seth. They're cute, not derpy. I would definitely say I am definitely a derpy fops. Listen, I am as cute as a crazed critter can be. I still want to draw that like silly idea for just a Seth in like the smiling critter and like nightmare critter world, where it's just like a small like 4-page comic of just Poe talking with Simon and like, oh yeah, like I've been hanging out a lot with like the new fox in town. They're funny, they're silly, they're non-binary like me, and have Simon go, I don't know, they're a bit of a quack. Have Poe like get very defensive, and Simon's like, dude, they're literally wearing a straitjacket, and it's just next frame is just Seth being derpy, and Poe goes, oh yeah. Oh, they're still fun. Come on, Grant, move your little khakis. Move your khakis and despawn the raptor before it's too late. Stop no clipping! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die because I got no-clipped. And I lost the challenge. I don't care anymore. Man, the amount of bucks I get for beating the stage only using gas grenades, I can just shove it out of a window now. That was painful that I got just dogged on like that. Yes, little known fact, the back rooms are right next door to Jurassic Park, so no clipping is gonna happen. I am so glad Raptors figured out how to no-clip out of existence. I'm so proud of them. Robert Muldoon would be proud. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Use only exploding grenades in the canyon? From here, you have to travel over land through the canyon. What is even my supply of explosive grenades to even attempt this one? Nine. I have 9 grenades. I have 8 grenades. No, you stay down. I hit you with a full-on grenade. You can't get back up from that. That's not allowed. Bad Raptor. Also, where did my health go? Where did my health go? Oh, did I get in my own splash damage? Alright, I've wasted more rounds than I care to count. I swear, if it's the visitor centers,
Use only rockets.
Yeah, no, wow, this challenge sucks. Oh, I'm not doing it. Go ahead, game. Punish me. Seems like it already has, but I just now started using them. Oh my god, please, Grant, climb before I get taken out by another boulder. I don't know if Dr. Grant can take any more of these funky fresh beats. Oh, of course, of course. I think I remember correctly. There are no such thing as healing items on the canyon stage. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Do we go back and attempt this? The exploding grenade challenge with 8 grenades. I'll get another try. What's the harm? Ah, that's right. I can't even take a simple shortcut, even though that's kind of how the game is designed. Even though the stage layout dictates I should be able to take that, but no. Oh my god, if I can just Mario around the Dilophosaurs, we should be fine. It's a short stage, so it shouldn't be too terrible. Come on! How do I have more bottle rockets than I do, like, legitimate... than I do, like, explosive grenades? I know I've not been collecting them throughout the game, but that's still... No, I can just jump over this one. I don't need to fight this Dilophosaur. I keep forgetting that fall damage is a thing! You know, times like these, I forget that the stage design in this game can be kind of unique, to say the least. Oh, 4? Oh, okay, well, we're definitely not doing the challenge now. You want to get through this stage with only 4 explosive grenades? No thank you, game. I think I'll just take my time in shooting them with my fully non-lethal trank rounds. The rounds that probably have enough to take care of like a frickin' African bull elephant. So what, does that mean I'm gonna have to actively use like rocket launchers exclusively on the visitor center? If I'm gonna like guess how this weapon or how this like weapon challenge is going to eventually conclude? Oh, never mind. There is exactly one thing of health, and I was right there for it before the game decided to go, you know what? No, you don't deserve it. Fine! I didn't want to do this, my Brachiosaur friend, but you left me no choice but to bring out the big gun so you would go to sleep. I don't know why I'm picking this health thing, but this is the end of the level! Use only rockets? An active volcano blocks your path to safety in the visitor center. Well, actually, no, now that I think about it, using rockets exclusively in this stage makes a lot of sense because in the book, Muldoon and Grant actually use rockets to take care of the raptor nest inside the volcano, so never mind, that makes sense. And honestly, I've got, you know what, we're gonna try it. I got 23 rockets. It's a short stage. I think I can do it. Okay, Grant, you're supposed to be able to climb up these rocks. There you go. How do you manage to take down so many unique dinosaurs, Dr. Grant? Oh, I just pull out my trusty rocket launcher and I blast them. Oh, God, that's right. Ugh, okay. was going to say this isn't going to be that bad, but then I'm also remembering if I don't land in exact specific areas, the game does not play nice. Also, we'll just go ahead and skip that entire stretch of the stage. Dr. Grant to put dinosaurs back on the extinction list. Dr. Grant, you've got the Dilophosaur! Spat on me on the back of the head, killing my momentum. Okay, I'm sitting on 20 rockets. I can still get through this stage. I just gotta what happened there? Did I get sniped again by a Dilophosaur? You are the biggest bane of my existence. No, I want more rockets. Give me more. Give me more sausage links. All right, Fearsome. Have a good night, hon. I'm gonna go buck accurate on these dinosaurs if it's the last thing I do. Overcooked it into the lava. Man, once again, there are so many cases that if the death plane did not exist, there are so many awesome shortcuts you could take to bypass swaths of this game. But because that plane of death exists, man, it makes it hard to, like, make progress sometimes where, like, you think you could be clever and do a cool little sneak shortcut, and then the game just goes, nope, death plane. But that's fine. We're having fun. The dinosaurs are having fun. That doesn't look like fun, Dr. Grant. They're having fun. It's a well-known scientific fact that dinosaurs, especially velociraptors, like taking rockets to the face. I was greedy. I was greedy for rockets I didn't need because the end of the stage was right there. Seth, I'm not playing Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, great. I accidentally shot it. Oh, okay, fine. Let's just kill Grant. No, I'm getting this stupid achievement for rocket launchers because it's actually possible in this stage. Prime that shit, RA. I'm doing it. Achievement primed, achievement primed, achievement primed. It's unprimed, it's primed. Okay, I guess we're starting off with 16 instead of 20. That's fine. That is workable. I was gonna say, that is workable, and then I made the biggest super silly, goofy decision.
No, it's okay, Seth. You're not being super silly or goofy. You're being your normal self, and we love you for it. Yay! Woo! 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 Go, Seth! Woo!
Motherfucker! All right, lock the fuck in. That's the wrong one. I wanted to do that because I need to lock in because I am bark, 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 bark. Not today, Satan. The only thing that's gonna nibble my cute little fucking legs is gonna be a raptor. That's it. Nothing else. I want to see a raptor no clip its way out of this one. No, the game decides when it wants to do things. What? I was at the end of the stage. It was right there. The stage, the ending, was right before me. No, I'm just gonna take the Dilophosaur spit to the face, kill my momentum, and just not make the only way to progress it. Game! I'm being trolled now. I'm being absolutely trolled by this game. Game, I can't do anything. Did I do enough to? No, it's just gonna, it's gonna sit there and camp. It's gonna sit there and camp. Mother! Okay, now I am gonna kill myself. What was that? What was any of that? Oh great, I'm now down to 12 rockets. It should have been done. It should have been dusted. The end of the level was right bloody there. But no, Dr. Grant didn't want to play sports. No, that's fine. I'll just shoot a rocket well over a raptor's head. That's fine. What's this? I don't know how to aim. Aiming's not in this fox's vocabulary. Pain, suffering, and torment. Definitely. Oh my. You know what? Fuck it. Done. You'll need all the ammo you can find. The raptors in the main hall have a bone to pick with you. Now remember that. The raptors have a bone to pick with you. That is your only clue on how to actually beat the raptors in the final challenge. Also, hey Darth Yumi. How you doing tonight, hun? Don't take damage until the final boss. Ew. Well, and it's done. On the bright side, we get one of the best songs in this OST right here, right now. We never saw Dr. Grantula and Alotnagard in the same room. No, that is, I never noticed that. All right, I forgot. I need to press up to action hero kick the doors open. Ugh. Quickly, call the elevator. Ooh, it's just jelly. You know, Lex and Tim spilt jelly on the elevators. It's definitely not human blood. Yeah, I'm sorry. The whole idea of not taking damage on this course is just evil. Like, the compies are one thing, Tiffany is something else, but it's really the Dilophosaurs are the main issue with that challenge. Did you know in the Japanese version the elevator was covered in rice balls? Oh my gosh. I did not know that. Good to know. I don't know why I'm doing all these crazy Ow! See, Grant, that's what happens. When we're doing crazy acrobatic things, bad things happen to good men. Oh! Can you just go to sleep? Go to sleep! Go to sleep! I should probably grab those. It's fine. They don't know how to... They know how to open doors. Yeah, no clip your way out of this one, bitch. All right, we're on the last screen of the game. All right, so the only way I've discovered on how to actively do this quote-unquote final boss fight is if you jump down there normally, you're gonna aggro the raptors. So instead, I just line myself up in between them. All right, try it again. So yeah, basically you just line yourself up in between them. And then this way, they won't hurt you. You don't aggro them for some reason back here. All we're doing is we're throwing grenades. There we go. Basically throwing grenades on like the rock structure that's holding the bones up, and then once you've destroyed them, the bones fall on the raptors and you beat the game. That's how you're supposed to do the final encounter. You've made it. Rush to the helipad where a helicopter is waiting. how in the actual crap I'm supposed to figure that out as a kid? Yeah, I know, right? That is the best way to do it, because if you go down normally, you will aggro the raptors, and they're super raptors, so they won't go down with normal shots. The only way I found to successfully beat this final challenge is to drop in between them and lob grenades at the dinosaur structure. Yeah, Blue Sky, ironically, not on Blue Sky. And if I remember correctly, it's but yeah, I mean that's that. Also, Sam Powell, raise a glass to this man. Fucking love the OST for this game. Are they even still around as a company? No, they are not. Yes, they are the ones that did, yeah, they also did Vector Man. Let me see if I can't look them up. Blue Sky Software was an American video game developer based in San Diego, California. Founded in 1988, acquired by French publisher Titus Interactive in 98. Oh God, and remained active until its closure in March 2001 amid Titus financial difficulties. Trademark remained under Titus ownership until their bankruptcy in 2004. As far as their games, they did Cyberball 2072 on the Atari Lynx, Hair-Raising Havoc on the Amiga, Arachnophobia on the Commodore 64, Avoid the Noid on the Commodore 64, Goosebumps Attack of the Mutants on 97 on IBM PC compatibles. They did Ariel the Little Mermaid on the Master System in 96, Dick Tracy on the Master System in 91. Also did the Genesis version of Ariel the Little Mermaid. Desert Demolition starring Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote, which is another favorite of mine. Jurassic Park and its sequel Rampage Edition. They are responsible for the Genesis version of Shadowrun, as well as Vector Man 1 and 2. They did Spider-Man Web of Fire on the 32X. And they were working on a Vector Man 3 for the Saturn at one point in time. So...
Puppy!
You have broken out of the raptor containment cage, and you're free to roam the island. You've picked up on the scent of Dr. Grant. As you stalk him through the jungle, beware of armed guards. Yeah, the third Vector Man game has been man, that thing went through developmental hell. Clear level 1 in less than 20 seconds? Well, fine. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. Running at the speed of sound. Fastest raptor around. Got ourselves a situation. Gotta munch on Dr. Grant's face. Raptor, he's on the run. Raptor, he's number one. Raptor, you better watch out, cause here comes Raptor X. Raptor X. Did I do it? I did it! I beat the stage in 20 seconds. Let's go! You sense Grant is near. Make your way through the power station, but beware of electricity. Seriously, do that in 20 seconds? Holy shit. In 30 seconds for this one. Got you. Yeah, this is where everyone finds out that the Raptor is more of a straight-on platformer. We just treat the Jurassic Park security like Goombas. They also have rocket launchers because they're a bunch of dicks. No! I think the end of the stage was like right here too. Okay, we still had a little bit more to go because, yeah, we drop down here. Yeah, we drop down here. We do this. We run this way. Hi, Dr. Grant. Yeah. Stop. Pump station in a minute? Pump station. 1 minute. Are you shitting me? Wrapping around at the speed of sound. Got faces to eat, gotta follow my rainbow. 60 seconds for the pump station. Good God. You wanna know why that's stupid? This is probably the worst level in the entire game. And it's not even close, because this thing introduces the concept of precision platforming. Also, you better know how to do the high jump as the Raptor and the lunge. Otherwise, best of luck, pal. You're not beating this stage. Ah, right, because these fuckers can also, if they choose to, cause you to fall backwards because of the stupid wind-up time. Ah, yes, my favorite, blind jump to death. Gotta follow Dr. Grant, can't stick around to keep moving or don't know what lies it. Only one way to eat, Dr. Grant. I don't know why I was trying to do that to like his world. Chowing down again, well, what'd you expect? Got a real motherfucker. Cause he's a 6-foot-tall turkey, haven't you heard the news? Yeah, it's that entire section. I legit hate the fact that these guys and their stun guns can do so much stupid knockback damage on the Raptor. And yes, you can eat the compies for more health. Oh my gosh. Hate this stage. Hate this stage. This, I feel like, would just be the absolute run killer trying to do this for like a speed run, for speed running. Eat and turn. Nothing on the edge of... Now punch, bite. Punch, bite. Now growl and kick. Ooh, almost overshot that. Fuck me. Could not remember if it was 2 or was the second or the third tiny little platform. We're nearly done with the stage. Jump, jump, slide, slide, bite, bite. What? Nothing. It's less than 60 seconds. And just kick you in the fucking face. All the time in the world. No, no. And then jump, and then go, 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 go. Crouch, jump, stop, jump, 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 jump. High jump, die jump. Gee, okay, so don't take the third one, take the second one. I don't care if I take small damage from the Compsognathus. And then high jump, and then high jump. Low jump, high jump. Kick. Kick. Jump. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Turn around, and kick, and kick, and kick, and kick. Fuck you, I like rockets. And break. No! This stage is so trash. Oh my gosh. All right, so here, probably about... Nope, I had it wrong. Bite, kick, it's all in the past. If you're a raptor, you're going fast. The Jurassic feature is sure to beat you. Nevertheless, you're certainly a creature. Now kick. Bite. And lunge. Visitor Center. Beat the stage in 5 seconds. What? Oh, no. There goes that time trial. Oh my gosh, raptor. I'm super dead. Because now I don't know if I've got enough health to actually get me through the final stretches of the level. And I'm not going for... Fuck me. Ugh. This stage sucks. This stage sucks. This stage sucks. Wow, all right. Nice of you to use a rocket launcher on me for the first time, you wingbat. Yeah, took me so many years as a kid to beat this stage. This is easily the worst stage in the game. Oh, I love getting a missile up the ass. Oh my god, kiss my poofy ass, guards. This is the main level that I really want to, like, throw this on Kuso Grande if no one's played this game, because I want to see them just squirm. Ah! Because honestly, get that jump, that one jump right there, you really need to, like, take it from the second outcrop, because you can just do a really easy high jump. And just immediately, like, high jump and then turn. It's... Man, if there was anything I would want to learn how to speedrun this game is just to figure out the easiest way to bypass this entire stage. Okay, stop, jump, and then jump, jump. Raptor! I love that to do the high jump, the requirement is you have to hold up and jump, and there are sometimes you can hold up and jump, and the boy just don't want to do it. Temperamental girl. Oh yeah, no, like it's honestly, like, some of my favorite parts about, like, watching speedrunning and actually being a speedrunner is just kind of learning these neat little tricks to, like, make some things, like, just, I don't know, fun to skip. I don't know, I've honestly been considering not calling myself, like, a speedrunner as of late, because I only run, like, one game. And, like, every time I want to, like, bring myself to learn something new, it's just, like... It's like, if I decide to learn something new, then, like, that's, like, another community I'm gonna have to join. I'm gonna have to be my awkward self, that there are points where I am just too much of an introvert for my own good at times, when I'm especially around, like, new people. And I just don't know if that means I'm gonna be a good fit for insert community here. I mean, I feel bad that I don't, like, interact enough with the Quest for Glory runners. Like, I honestly should, but that's just... I do so much socializing at work because that's part of my job at working, you know, at a theme park. I have to be a people person at work, and it just drains my social batteries. And it's just... It's not fun. It's just not fun. No! I was on a good thing, and then I fucked it up. So I don't know. I just... I want to continue to contribute to, like, events and stuff. Like, I'm very... Like, I went ahead and put in to do, like, tech setup for the Fastest First Fall Fest. I'll be I'll be submitting my my demo to be a donation host again. No, Raptor, I didn't want you to go into breakneck speed. Bubby, baby, come on. Seth just wants to be at the pump station. That's all Seth wants to do. I don't know. Maybe I'm too broken to be part of like a community altogether, and I don't know. That's unfortunately been on like the back of my mind like the last couple of days. Oh man, I want to approve that message. I want to approve it, so, because I like the idea of Yogi Berra going, hey, boo-boo, I think I fucked it up. No! Ill-timed rocket? Are you joking, humans? Steph's not broken, just quirky. I will take that. Also, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I know there are things I'm bad about, and I'm trying my best to just improve, but just I really do appreciate y'all just being here for my shenanigans. All I want to do is make people smile, and at the end of the day, if I can achieve that, then I am happy. Also taking all of the rage bait from this stupid raptor. Man, this stage would be the killer of so many run attempts for me. Like, unless there is like a weird zip that I'm not aware of. Not the way I wanted to go, but I guess it's the way we're going. No, I was right. I got the angry boo-boo message on the last section. The level was practically done. And I still managed to die. Nope, 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 nope. Just... The thing that's gonna hurt right now is I can do this in a minute. I know I can. Great. Now the stubborn side of Seph's gonna come out. Now that I've tasted defeat, the greedy DPS side of Seph is coming out hard right now. Because now Seth realizes that they're able to do this in probably just under a minute. And I know the path I need to take. I need to take that lower path in the final section. It's dangerous, but it's going to let me skip a bunch of BS. True. I don't know. I think that's part of the fun for me for point and click adventure games is like, yeah, there are like certain like skips and like sequence breaks you can do in point and click adventure gaming, but I kind of like the challenge of having to deal with your inventory. Why did you not grab? Okay, to the ground. Okay, gotcha. That was me not paying attention. Grant challenges and the amount of... That just was not going well. I love how, like, the raptor achievements seem to be doing well. For some reason, it kept, like, priming and unpriming, priming and unpriming. I wonder if that was because, like, when you are doing, like, save file repeats like this, that the Grant is honestly losing ammunition with each couple of saves, so maybe that's why the challenge kept priming and unpriming. That's the only thing that makes sense in my loopy mind. Muscles of stuff, muscles of stuff. They're quite mild-mannered, and then they put the jacket on, and then they're just cute. Yeah, no, the amount of, like, ammunition of, like, oh, you gotta use this type. Oh, you need to do this specific thing. Oh, not like this, like this. What are you doing? You don't have enough ammunition for this challenge. What do you mean I missed the And now that we've seen the end of the stage, it's time for Seth to make all sorts of stupid mistakes. Rotating background on computer. Next background is something from Imp, and immediately my interest goes, huh? Oh, right, I did put that as a background. Seth getting distracted by his background. Challenge impossible. Why? Dude, Raptor, come on, girl. You got a 6-inch retractable claw on the middle toe. Dig in. Dig in. Just get that bad girl down. Lock into the pipe. And don't fall off. Like, I wish there was a better way of doing this course than this really ratchet, pixel perfect platforming section. I really do. Oh my gosh, why didn't you? Oh. I am so thankful that the rest of the game is not too terrible. Like, this honestly is the worst level in the entire game. There you go. Good girl. What was... I don't know what she grabbed onto, but that was kind of impressive. Fuck! I don't like being an Angie Fox. I don't enjoy it.
Because then people start going, hey, you're getting too silly. You know what that means? And I'm like, no, I'll behave. I'll be a very well-behaved fox.
It is just frustrating that we had the run. Girl, come on. He literally has these moods of like, no, I don't feel like grabbing onto the pipe today. No, I feel like running off the edge in the way that doesn't happen too often. Girl, there's a time and place, and that pipe definitely isn't it. At least the sounds of humans dying brings sweet, sweet music to my ears. All right, and crouch and overshoot like a motherfucker. I ain't skipping shit. It is this stage, oh my gosh. It's this stage, the canyon, and then the visitor center. The raptor doesn't get the river stage and doesn't get the volcano. It's a shorter campaign. I can do it. This isn't the same case of me getting completely tilted while playing Sonic Superstars because, boy howdy. Here. Raiden Wheat Grant. There, done in 60 seconds.
Pterodactyls shore in the canyon, and they'll be fiercely defended. But the scent of Dr. Grant drives you onwards.
Oh, 20 seconds for this. Okay, cool. I really hate when the humans decide to do stun guns instead of like a standard like shot because it just ruins everything. Wow, it's already on. Man, 20 seconds goes by. I mean, granted, that's the end of the stage, so we were right there. Grant just laughs as you fall down a cliff.
Follow Grant's sentence in the main hell. Shake a leg if you want to escape the island.
Oh, is there no achievement? Like, is there no time trial for this stage? Man, you're telling me out of all the stages, we wouldn't have like a final time trial finish? Weird, but okay. I'm so glad that these humans have decided to guard the visitor center with their life. Something I'm more than happy to... Okay, you don't want to eat that one? Fine. Picky eater. If only I could eat these pesky humans for health. Of course he does. The second I am airborne, the motherfucker hits me with the taser. You could have easily done like a time attack based challenge for this. Ah, hi, Frank. Wow, you actually decide not to stun juggle me this time. I'm kind of impressed. Usually, Frank likes to juggle my ass in the air vents.
Let me eat you!
Yeah, this is the one that always is a pain because he doesn't let up. I can ignore the rest of the humans in the vents, except for this one. This one stupid man who's made it his life goal to eradicate me when I have done nothing wrong. No, I'm getting away from you. No, it's just oh my I'm gonna have to redo the level. Oh, now you die. Piece of shit. I don't think I've got enough health to take on Grant. Yeah. Oh, defeat the final boss in 12 seconds. Oh, it would have been possible, but I kept forgetting I need to target the other rock, not the first one. Yay! We've defeated Dr. Grant. You climb into a large crate, and a cargo ship is carrying you to freedom on the mainland. Your instinct and your experience on the island may be just enough to keep you alive. Not retro game books. Alright, let's log into retro treatments because I want to see the rest of this set. Alright, completion progress. Jurassic. I'm only 40%. All right. Finish jungle, power station, river without using passwords. Okay. Jungle, finish pump station without using a password. Okay. From jungle, finish canyon. Okay. Got you. It's a literally don't use passwords for a good chunk of these on any difficulty. Yeah, finish the game in one sitting without using passwords as grand on hard. Finish jungle, power station, and pump station without using passwords as raptor. Fuck you. Yeah, finish the entire game in one sitting on hard. All right, here we go. Here's some of the weapon-based ones. Use only blue darts in level 1, taser in level 2, gas grenades in level 4, exploding grenades in 5, rockets in level 6. Didn't I do that? I thought I did that one. Don't take damage until the final boss is Grant. Level 2 in 30 seconds. 4 in 20 seconds. Defeat the final boss in 12 seconds. On normal or hard, clear both jungle and power stations Grant without restoring lost HP. By med pack or death. Clear the first 2 levels without regaining health in normal mode or higher on the Raptor. Stay on the trike for 20 seconds as Grant. Stun the T-Rex in level 7 during 20 seconds. And then, of course, get 12 fuel cans in 1 life as Grant. Eat 12 compies in 1 life as the Raptor. Beat the game while jacketed. Beat the game while padded. Wait a minute. Joke's on you. I was able to beat the game in one of those conditions. All right, well, I got enough time. Let's go ahead and let's load up the high-octane, pure testosterone sequel to this game. And we'll go in the night. Beat the game booped. No, thank you. No, give me the full theme. This theme goes so hard. It's one of my favorite title screen musics in video gaming. The Raptor drank all of the fruit punch. Yeah, you know we're a high-octane, rated MA for mature audiences, because this game came out before the ESRB and was rated MA on the Genesis because we got Dr. Grant toting guns. We're about to go Shadow the Hedgehog on these fuckers. Look at that. We can collect eggs, canisters, triangles for points. We can get chocolate bars, health packs, super health pack. Oh, never mind. MA. Mother appropriate. Toriel would approve. Alright, so welcome to Rampage Edition. We have an option of a Mega Man-esque level select. We can either do the cargo ship, the Aviary, or the Savannah. This game takes place shortly after the first one because I guess while Grant was trying to escape off the island, Biosyn, the company that is usually the main rival of Engine, started setting things up on the island and like shot Grant's helicopter out of the sky. So now Grant is back with blood and vengeance and wants to get off the island if any means necessary. So yeah, if you thought Jurassic Park was was a fun-filled, pretty faithful book movie adaptation with non-lethal rounds if you wish and didn't really have to injure anybody, yeah, that goes out the window in this game.
Yeah!
Also, we get Gallimimus riding. All right, so now Dr. Grant has infinite trank rounds. And now we're taking out the military. With enough tranquilizer rounds to kill a small child. But it's okay, on the back of my trusty Gallimimus. Hey guys, you know, Jurassic Park's good and all, but you know what we really need? A military shooter. That's right. Come on, Charlie. I don't know why it wouldn't let me switch to my shotgun. I had the shotgun rounds. I could have taken out the helicopter with the power of fucking buckshot. I just want to live. I just want to live. I normally play this stage just going like throwing caution to the wind. That's honestly is like the best way to play this stage, is to say fuck it, go like run with your Gallimimus. Jurassic Park 2 for the Sega Genesis. Dr. Grant is fucking pissed. After the military pissed in his Cheerios, Dr. Grant was out for blood. Man, I am just... Achievement unlocked! Collect a shotgun and use it! I don't know if I feel good about this one, Joe. It's okay. I've got enough trank rounds to kill a small child, and I'm gonna pump them into every single body of the military. Biosyn has nothing on me with my indestructible darts of justice. May you sleep the deep sleep and your hallucinations be as real as this life was for you.
When you see a talking fox, you have dove too deep, my friend, and you will soon know the sweet release of death. When the fox in the Huggy jacket comes into view, you have gone too far off the deep end. No, it's okay. I'll just take out our helicopter with my tranquilizer rounds. All right, now that all the rust has left my body, now I can actually play this level how it's meant to be, which means all the lives I lost are going to make me trying to do other stages very, very difficult. Man, if I don't beat Savannah before dying, I'm going to be kind of upset. Then again, I'm very out of practice with this game. Wait, what did I just get? Hold on. Complete the Savannah stage playing as Grant in less than 3 minutes without pausing. Well, sure, why not? Didn't realize I did that stage in under 3 minutes. I thought it was kind of bad, but... All right, welcome to the aviary, where a pterodactyl, I guess, mistakes Grant as one of his own. And now that we are being taken back by Mama to the nest, I am now ready to live out the rest of my life as a happy pterodactyl. But no, the pesky humans won't let me live with Mother. Ah, perfect. I love the smell of burnt human flesh in the morning. Flamethrower. A paleontologist's best friend. And that's the stage. Don't worry, Grant won't go to jail because what happens in Jurassic Park stays in Jurassic Park. Now time for me to actually get a legitimate game over. Because the beginning of this stage is rough. Also a really good track that doesn't need to go as hard as it does. Oh, good. And then God gaveth me a candy bar. And then God gave me 2 raptors that nuzzled me to death. Sorry, you lose. Gonna just double check this RA set real quick. Okay, so it's only hard mode I need to actually play if I want to get like those achievements. The game's not going to punish me if I decide to play on a slightly lower difficulty, which I'm not ashamed to do. Also, beat this in a minute. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that when I feel like the initial climb takes like 30 seconds. Then again, there's really not much to this stage outside of fall with style. Thanks, Mom. Actually, that is a that is one of the achievements, Waldo. Beat the Savannah stage without riding the dino. You just do this entire level on foot. Ah, yes, I can tase. Good to know. One taser to a helicopter destroys it. This grenade feels very not fair. I'm able to just pick these guys apart like it's a nothing. Man, what a great day to get cardio in. Have a good night, Therian. Thanks for joining in tonight, hon. We're gonna continue running across the savannah. Great. Now I just got like the entire thing of this as if it was like the Gandhi 2 advert from like Weird Al Yankovic. Brant is back. And Brant is pissed. Tell me where the dinosaur eggs, slime ball. Hi. A rocket to the face. I wonder if that is harmful to human health. That's wild. Let's give Grant a freaking rocket launcher. Get this man set up for stars. Nothing like a good morning jog down the savannah to get your blood pumping. Ignoring the fact that I am murdering every single thing that comes across my path. But you know what? Sometimes that's just life. This feels a weird doing this without riding the dinosaur. I don't like it. It's like half the fun of this course for me is just jumping on the back of a Gallimimus, Grant doing yee-haw, and then it's just like, you know, it's fun. And now I just feel like fun's not allowed to be had. Oh, that was... Should I just go ahead and use a rocket on a dinosaur? I'm very also impressed by these guys that are wearing no body armor and are able to take freaking buckshot to the face like a champ. It's like we're going quail hunting with Dick Cheney. God, that just dated the fuck out of me. See, this level isn't as interesting and fun when you don't have your Gallimimus, bubby. I can't shout out right like the wind, Bullseye. I also want to know, were these guys just laying in wait for Grant this entire time? Like, surely the paleontologist will come this way. You know, instead of like helping this man survive, nah, fuck it, gun his ass down. Meanwhile, Grant's in the corner putting on like a war paint, just like quoting Rambo, like, they drew first blood. They drew first blood. Man, this level is a bit of a slog. I mean, is this even worth it for the achievement at this point? I just watched a Dilophosaur jump on the head of some poor schmo. At this rate, we're going to have enough ammunition that ammo should not be an issue for the rest of the game. I should be able to now shoot everything in the face and not worry about running out of ammunition. That's a good feeling. Also, health would be nice. I would very much would like to not die in the middle of the savannah. I also remember playing this as a kid thinking that the shotgun was a pepper gun and Dr. Grant was just pelting people in the face with coarse ground black pepper. Hey, no, Ricket. Guys, I don't mean to use the rocket launcher on you. I've been trying to shoot it in the face of a dino for a bit. Oh my gosh, Bubby, no. Are we almost done? Please. I want to go to the cargo ship. This is such a painful achievement.
I also love the fact that I feel like 90% of the crates in this game don't have anything in them. They're just exploding crates ready to make your life miserable. Hey, Time. How you doing, hun? It goes. We're just playing through some Jurassic Park stuff in memoriam to Sam Neill. We fully beat Jurassic Park 1 on the Sega Genesis, so now we've moved on to its sequel, Jurassic Park Rampage Edition, aka Jurassic Park, and Grant is pissed. Thank you. Oh my god, to complete the savannah without riding the Gallimimus. No, thank you. Never doing that again. No, it very much is not to the Chaos Continues, thankfully. For that one, instead of having a buff Dr. Grant, we get a buff Dr. Ian Malcolm, which is also just hilariously inappropriate for the source material. Are you alive? $7.99 for Saturday. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, hon. Had a really good time doing that with you guys. And yeah, if you happen to get more of the nights like that set up where we can do more golf with your friends or other stuff, I would very much like to participate when work allows me to. And I love the fact that this music just feels so... so awesome, and you feel so indestructible, and then you get to the stage and it's like, okay, I guess I'm gonna be infiltrating this cargo ship, which, you know, we could just stow away and wait for this whole thing to blow over, but no, Grant needs to go on a killing spree. Because if Grant's stuck on this island, boy howdy, everyone else is going to be stuck with him. Because the first thing I got to do to even progress in this stage is I need to take out the engine. I forgot, I don't think I take out the engine yet. No, I forgot. This is the engine I need to take out. Because, you know, every engine spits out fireballs. Alright, so now that I've effectively taken out the engine, this boat is now dead in the water, and I have trapped countless people on this island with me. Now everyone will learn to respect the name of Dr. Grant. Can you just let me live for like 3 seconds, please? I have my own grenades too. They are way more effective than yours. Oh, jeez, you're both alive. Crap. A slight miscalculation in judgment. That's fine. All right, my favorite part of any Jurassic Park piece of media is whenever Grant was getting out of the sinking ship, thanks to him blowing up the engine hold. Oh, yeah, then there's a obligatory escape sequence. Because after all, we took out the engine. We're going to make sure no one follows us home. All right, here we are in the beautiful hidden ruins of Isla Nublar. Untold documents. Great scientific breakthroughs waiting to have happen. And a war that's about to break out between Grant, the dinosaurs, and, well, everyone else. All right, if I remember correctly, we don't need to drop down anywhere just yet. We're gonna play it nice and easy.
Here we are, Pismo Beach and all the clams we can eat.
Dr. Jones is just in the background, just crying as Grant and everyone else is blowing up this historic, unforeseen Pan-American ruins that no one knew existed because of the island being bought off of the coast of Costa Rica by, you know, engine technologies. Everything's blowing up. You just hear a soft sighing. It all belongs in museums. Oh, I can outrun a raptor. I can not outrun a raptor. That's okay. I'm done using firearms. I'm just going to use fire instead. Fire solves all issues. Name one issue that fire can't solve. Or lightning. Oh god, lightning's a good choice too. Grant, you know you're only supposed to have the cattle prod set to low voltage, right? What's that? Cranks it up to... It's literally the scene from Wayne's World where, like, Garth gets his his like high voltage taser out of the back of his car. That's just what Grant's using on every single person. Is just Garth's little like taser device. The fond of ice magic myself. Did I drop down the wrong? I did go down the wrong hole. Whoops. Okay, Grant, come on. I know precision platforming is not our thing. Chocolate bar. Yes, give me substance. Give me the elixir of life, the beautiful cocoa. Oh yeah, that was also a boss fight. We had to defeat the evil spirit of the temple. Game? 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 There is no way I soft locked. You fool! Why did you come down here? Can I, like, damage boost myself? Wow, no, I soft locked myself. I did not know this was possible. Well, that's a good spot to stop for the night then. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Hope y'all had a good time. I had a good time until we soft locked ourselves out of Rampage Edition. Did not know that was possible, but hey, now we do know, and knowledge is power. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Hope y'all had a good time. We will be back on Friday because... Hey, you know what the fun thing about having a Wii U is the fact that they did release some games on there of DS variety, and I have a way of streaming Star Fox Command. So yeah, Star Fox June, even though it's now July, is still in full swing. So yeah, Friday night we're gonna be booting up the game that's no longer canon and go through Star Fox Command. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to show that. I think I've got the setup that I want it to be, and I'll kind of like show you guys what I'm talking about, since the Wii U has some really interesting DS emulation on it natively. So we'll kind of like showcase like what the actual virtual console menu looks like for a DS game if you've never seen it before. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Till then, let's go ahead and find ourselves a raid target. Honestly, let's go ahead and raid Affinity Chris with hashtag Bingo Dino DNA. I feel like that's the most appropriate thing to do for a raid message tonight. All right, as always, go give Chris some love. They're currently going through all of the Fallout games, and they're currently on Fallout 4. So yeah, seriously, go give Chris some love. Super chill, super fun dude. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday night for Star Fox Command. As always, stay safe, stay fluffy, Sam Neill, thank you for being my Dr. Grant, and thank you for bringing the love of cinema to my life. If I had never seen Jurassic Park, I don't think I'd be such a big film buff that I am. I probably never went to school for film if it wasn't for that movie, and honestly him playing Dr. Grant, one of my favorite, like, characters in, like, cinema. So seriously, may you rest in peace, Sam. Thank you for all of the amazing memories. Gonna miss you. Have a good night, guys.